This could backfire really badly, though. I hope you know.
Yeah, it could. Hold on. This is. I forgot to add the +1, but. Yes! 11! Yes!
So on a 7 plus, they choose 1, and on a 10 plus, you also take +1 forward against them. So for the 7 plus portion, they, I mean, I guess he's doing what you say because he's not going to lay a hand on you, on Shana. But he turns very, very suddenly, like faster than any human could, and surges towards you and brings down the sword. And just before it's sort of about to strike you, there's a shimmering light and a like an orb that lands that's around you, and his sword just shatters in his hands. As he brings it down, the orb around you just protects you, and his sword breaks. And he looks at you, and he looks at like the broken hilt of his sword, and his eyes are wide, and he looks at the other 5 angels, and says, "Let's go." And they each of them sprout their wings, and fly off rather quickly.
Whoa.
And
Okay.
the protective orb around you fades.
Awesome.
I just sort of like lean it, like kneel over, just like. Damn it. That was hard. I'm just like, alright. The glory of Baldur. Get my sword up.
Oh yeah,
Sword
does
just,
anything
like, after a second, just go limp, just like.
does anything happen because Shana has like that pact with Jason's god about slaying titans?
You were promised riches, but by a god, so it's not like riches appear in front of you, or you go and find the god and he pays you or anything like that. So, I mean, we'll cover that a little bit later. But yes, you
Okay.
will get your reward because you have slain a titan.
I was just wondering if it was gonna start raining gold.
Like
Atlas,
it starts raining gold. Like roll damage.
Atlas, you have succeeded in your quest. Now, normally with
Sweet.
quest, there's no benefit, but I'm gonna give you, I guess, 2 experience.
Sweet, I level up again.
Well, not until you get back to thing or get back to camp or whatever. And I will reveal probably the last new basic move for this thing. It's a move called Slayer Titan. It says when you slay a Titan, take -1 ongoing from exhaustion and the clinging influence of its departing spirit until you have a chance to recover. The penalty does not apply to Karus. Take +1 forward for that.
What's Karus?
Karus is basically you go back to town and have a massive party.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
Karoo's time.
yeah,
Right
so
here, on the corpse.
We're definitely
guys,
taking
like,
the head
sort of-
back.
sort of slump Atlas down on hands and knees. You're just breathing slowly and trying to you guys are just smashed. And Shana, you just like drop onto your backside, sword on the ground, just breathing heavily. You guys are just adrenaline and exertion, and you're smashed.
And Romaric is just sort of like,
Oh, he's
that's
unconscious.
what, guys?
No, he's
Wait.
unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just. Oh, he took a fair bit of damage. Wow.
So the four remaining alive militia dudes can't like run up to you guys and swarm around you and like patting you on the back and cheering and yeah, doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and they're like yammering away about they can't believe what they just saw, and you just um, like you faced off against an angel and a titan, and you killed a titan, and oh man, some of those blocks were amazing, and that slice from Shana, oh my goodness, and crazy.
Actually, I think there's only one block that was good, and that was against the angel.
Oh, you had the block right at the start from the titan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was good. But then I lost my sword straight away.
Yep.
Well, at least it ended pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now party time.
In fact, we could probably just set up camp in here, couldn't we?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Do it. I don't think anyone else really wants to move very far.
Yeah. Well, I imagine we make it back to town, right? And then party?
Yeah, I'm just going to give you, it's a 4-day trip, so take 4 rations, because, Atlas, you no longer have a sleepless, foodless, drinkless body,
Yeah.
because you've achieved your quest.
We've got 1 ration left.
Alright, and you guys, if you've got enough experience to level up, you can.
Sweet. And I'm level 4.
I can level up. Yay.
Okay. What ability do I want?
So I'm on level 4 now, Squid.
Are you?
That's what it
I'm
says.
pretty sure
at
you
the
were
end.
at level 4 already.
Okay, I must be level 5 now.
So you've got... Musclebound is the last of... So you've got 3 moves, so you're level 5, yep.
Cool.
Oh, wait, hang on. Mark of the Shade, but Appetite for Destruction... Oh no, Metal Hurlant is your Appetite for Destruction. Sorry,
Yeah.
no, you're level 4 now.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. 4 now.
What's +1 hold for Paladin?
Hold is a currency that you can spend, like in pursuit of that. For example, Romerick plus for his shapeshifter, he gets 3 hold, so he can use it to pretty much buy successes in bear form or in hawk form or in whatever. So hold is a currency you can use to sort of buy successes. What is it in?
It's just one of the abilities of Staunch Defender. When you defend, you always get a +1 hold, even on 6-.
Oh, so in defend, it talks about what you can use hold for. In the basic move defend.
Okay.
So, on a 10 plus hold 3, on a 7 and 9 hold 1. And then, you can choose it to redirect the attack from the thing you defend to yourself, halve the attack's effect or damage, open up the attacker to an ally, or deal damage to the attacker equal to your level when you stand in defense.
Okay.
So it pretty much means that you can't fail your initial defense.
Are we gonna do XP?
Do we want to do the go back to town and the ramifications of what just happened?
Yep.
Mason is Romerick, I should say, 'cause it's the character, not actually Mason himself. Is unconscious, and he wakes up after sort of during the night. Wakes up and is okay. You did lose one of the militia during the fight, and obviously you lost 1 militia to the bear. But there's still remaining 4 with you. And it was I don't know if you care, but it was Marcus, the guy that took over from the guy with the shadows. Yeah. Um,
Oh.
so yeah, you guys take the journey back to town. Did you guys mark up your four dungeon missions?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So
Got one
yeah,
left.
you get back to town. Still pretty tired. Like the next day, your muscles all ache like you wouldn't believe. But you're all on horses, so it's not too bad. Yeah, and you guys get back to town, and the militia immediately like spread through the streets and start telling everybody what's happened.
We dragged the
and
head back into town.
The head.
Yep.
It's like it probably weighs a ton, a literal metric ton.
I will use one of my adventuring gear things to pull out some rope and tie it between all the horses.
No rope in the world is going to pull a ton, and not the horses.
I'll use
aren't gonna pull
all 5 if I have to.
No, it's not going to happen. You cannot move that head, and especially since it's in a like a bowl, and you wouldn't be able to get it out.
Well, Shana tries for a while, and then she's very sad when she has to leave it.
Just take a selfie with it.
Alright, she just cuts out one of the eyeballs.
Nice. Okay, that's a fair thing. It stinks by the time you get back. It's been 4 days.
I'll just put it in a sack.
Yeah. So as you guys head through town, people are just giddy, absolutely giddy, and like that's sort of that same celebration as to when you had the sword, when you returned to town with the sword. Everybody just like follows along behind you and singing like songs about Tortobel and about the Titans and about the Great War, and just yeah, everybody's in a really good mood. You guys get back to the mayor's chambers, and he congratulates each of you. He actually decorates you guys with a medal and knights the 3 of you.
I throw down the sack with the eye in it.
Oh yeah, he's like, it stinks, but he's hella impressed. So he's like, yeah, hell yeah.
It's like, huh? Yeah. Oh, nice work.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, he in a bit of a like there's a feast in your honor, and the 3 of you are knighted.
Ooh.
And you're all given a title as well. So Atlas, you're called Atlas of the Iron Wall.
Sweet.
Shana, you're called Shana. Probably Shana Titansbane.
Nice.
And Romerick is called Romerick the Unconscious. Romerick the Internetless. I don't know. I can't think of something for Romerick. Something that typifies his fearsome nature as the bear, but also the care that he showed. Go on.
I was gonna say Romerick the Wild, but it doesn't really fit all that well.
You know, it doesn't. Romerick Overwatch.
I'm trying to think if there's a word I'm looking for.
Hold on. Sentinel. Yes. Oh, yes. The Watchman?
Yeah. Romerick the Watchman.
Romerick the Bear Grylls.
And Romerick the Watchman.
What about Bear's Bane?
I was thinking that, but I've already got the Bane.
Yeah, and you guys are decorated with some. I don't know. Ask something of the mayor, and he will grant it. Be reasonable, but he's being generous here.
What do I want?
What do I want?
A year's supply of dungeon rations.
I'll decide next time we play it, if that's
Okay.
alright.
Oh,
Yep.
a new shield. A really nice shield.
A really nice shield. Are you talking like tower shield or
That's a good question.
a really nice shield?
A titanium shield.
Cause like the handle thing on mine was broken.
Yeah, that's true.
What are the type of shields?
Do we get XP for, what's the other things we get XP for?
Yeah, I'll run through them.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the ability I picked was set up strike. When I make a hack and slash, choose an ally. The next attack, your target does plus 1d4 damage.
Awesome.
So yeah, that'll help you, Shauna.
Yeah, that'll be sweet.
I was gonna go for a defensive thing, but then I realized no, I'm good.
Oh, with my level up squid, I'm going to put 1 point into wisdom.
Okay. Rather than take a move.
Yeah. Wait, do I get 1 point? Or is it like one of the statty things up?
Oh, one
or
the other.
It's one of the the 3 to 18 stats.
Okay, so I'm on 8 now, so it goes up to 9.
Yeah, which will put you at 0, I think.
Yeah.
Sweet, 0.
So there's an official Dungeon World magic item. What it called Velius's gauntlets. They're crafted in the name of Velius the Clumsy, Velius the Butterfingered, and Velius the Clod. These gloves of simple cloth prevent the wearer from dropping any object she does not intend to. She cannot be disarmed or fall from any ladder or rope. But this can be awkward sometimes. For example, if you have something very strong pulling at your legs and you grip onto something very solid.
Not really what I'm going for.
No?
I'm going for more for like defensive buffs.
Yeah, you just want tank.
Yeah, because like dropping the shield was more of mine, I think. Oh, actually, yeah, because I dropped my sword like twice. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Does that mean he can pick, like, lose his weapon or whatever, and then not lose it?
Hang on, I'm reading something. There's a horn here, a brass naval horn, curled and ornate, and carved with symbols of the gods of plenty. When sounded, the horn spills forth not sound, but food, enough to feed a meal to everyone who hears its sound.
Ooh. That does sound pretty good. It gets pretty popular quickly as well.
So what about a shield with like a magical backlash? Like it deals damage when it blocks an attack?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sounds amazing.
So yeah, so you're going to take the burning wheel, I guess. It's a it looks like a wagon wheel almost, like a not really like a wagon, like a what are the Egyptian things? Chariot, like a chariot wheel. And it's banded with steel, and it when struck hard on the front, it has a spark and a gout of flames that shoots out of it. Yeah, and it will deal D4 damage to anybody who like when you block with it.
Yeah, it's not bad.